Now we deduce a formula for distance between 2 points. Consider 2 points in a coordinate system A and B having coordinates A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. If we join these 2 points, the length of this line is nothing but distance between these 2 points. To find the distance between these 2 points, draw perpendiculars AL and BM from A and B to x-axis. Now this AN is the perpendicular drawn from A onto BM. Now if you observe this figure, ABN, this is a right angle triangle, and using the properties of right angle triangle, we can write AB square, this is equal to AN square plus BN square. What is this property? Yes, this is Pythagoras theorem for a right angle triangle. According to Pythagoras theorem, in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of remaining two sides. Now when this AB, this is the hypotenuse, the square of this hypotenuse means AB square, and this is equal to AN square plus BN square. Now from this we can write, now you observe this figure, the coordinates of L are x1 0 and the coordinates of M are x2 0. Now this distance between these 2 points is x2 minus x1 and this is y2 minus y1. That means AN equal to x2 minus x1, BN equal to y2 minus y1. And from the properties of right angle triangle, AB equal to root of AN square plus BN square. Now substituting the values of AN and BN, we get AB, this is equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Therefore, the distance between these 2 points having coordinates x1 y1 and x2 y2 root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now what is the distance of a point A x1 y1 from the origin? What are the coordinates of origin? Yes, it is 0 0. You substitute x1 y1 and 0 0, then we get the distance of point A OA. This is equal to root of x1 square plus y1 square. Now you take this example, find the distance between the points minus 4 5 and 2 minus 3. Simply you consider point A is minus 4 5, B is 2 and minus 3, and using the relation AB equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, substituting x1 y1 minus 4 and 5, x2 y2 2 and minus 3, we get this is equal to root of 2 plus 4 whole square plus minus 3 minus 5 whole square. Now this is equal to root of 36 plus 64, this is 10 units. And now we take another problem. Find the coordinates of a point on y-axis which is equidistant from points 13 2 and 12 minus 3. We have to find a point on y-axis. Point on y-axis means what are the coordinates? Yes, x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is y. Let us consider this is the point having coordinates 0 and y is the required point, and this point is equidistant from A 12 minus 3 and B 13 2. That means the distance PB is equal to the distance PA. Taking this condition, we can write the coordinates of P. Now what is PA? PA is nothing but root of 12 minus 0 whole square plus minus 3 minus y whole square, and PB is root of 13 minus 0 square plus 2 minus y whole square. Now on simplification we get root of 144 plus y plus 3 whole square, this is equal to root of 169 plus 2 minus y whole square, and on simplification we get y is equal to 2. Therefore the required point on y-axis is 0 2. Now we consider some applications related to distance formula. Collinearity of 3 points. Let A, B and C be 3 given points. The distances AB, BC and CA can be calculated using the distance formula. If the sum of any two of these distances is found to be equal to third distance, then the points A, B, C are said to be collinear. That means you say this figure, this is A, B and C. If AB plus BC, this is equal to AC, then we can say A, B, C are collinear. Similarly, if AC plus CB, this is equal to AB, then the points ACB are collinear. BA plus AC is equal to BC, then we can say BAC are collinear. Now we take one example, P56, Q45, R34. These are the points given. Are these points collinear? One, we can say these 3 points are collinear. If the sum of two lengths is equivalent to one of the length, then we can say these 3 points are collinear. For this you find the value of PQ, QR and PR. PQ means the distance between P and Q, that is between the points 5, 6 and 4, 5. This is nothing but a root of 4 minus 5 whole square plus 5 minus 6 whole square. On simplification, this is root 2 units. And QR, this is also root 2 units. And PR, this is root of 3 minus 5 whole square plus 4 minus 6 whole square. This is root 8 units, or this is 2 root 2 units. Now from this what we can write? PQ plus QR, this is nothing but root 2 plus root 2, that is 2 root 2, this is PR. Since the 3 points satisfies this condition, PQ plus QR is equal to PR, we can say PQR are collinear. Now we take another problem. Show that the points A 3 minus 1, B minus 1 2 and C 6 3 form an isosceles right angle triangle when joined. 3 points are given. The coordinates of the points are A 3 minus 1, B minus 1 2, C 6 3. We have to show that these 3 points forms a right angle triangle. Let us consider AB, BC and AC are the sides of this triangle. If this is a right angle triangle, what should be the condition? Yes, the sum of squares of any two sides is equal to square of one side, which is Pythagoras theorem. The points given are A 3 minus 1, B minus 1 2, C 6 3, and you find the values of AB, BC, AC. AB, the distance between the points 3 minus 1 and minus 1 2, this is root of minus 1 minus 3 whole square plus 2 plus 1 whole square. This we get 5 units. And BC, this is equal to root of 6 plus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 2 whole square. This is root 50 units. And AC, AC is the distance between the points A 3 minus 1, C 6 3. Therefore AC equal to root of 6 minus 3 whole square plus 3 plus 1 whole square. This we get 5 units. And from these 3, it is clear that BC square equal to AB square plus AC square. And also AB and AC are equal. Therefore, these 3 points forms an isosceles triangle and which is right angled. We take another problem. Show that the points 2 minus root 3 plus 1, 1 0 and 3 2 form an equilateral triangle. The 3 points given are A is 2 minus root 3 plus 1. The coordinates of B are 1 0 and the coordinates of C are 3 2. We have to show that the triangle formed by these 3 coordinates is an equilateral triangle. Let us consider AB, AC, BC are the sides of this triangle. If AB equal to BC equal to CA, then we can say the triangle is equilateral. For that you find AB, the distance between the points A and B, the distance between the points A and C, the distance between the points B and C. Here AB equal to root of 1 minus 2 plus root 3 whole square plus 0 minus root 3 plus 1 whole square. On simplification we get this is equal to root 8 units. And BC is equal to root of 3 minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 0 whole square. This is root 8 units. And AC is equal to root of 3 minus of 2 minus root 3 whole square plus 2 minus of root 3 plus 1 whole square. On simplification, we get this is root 8 units. Since three sides are equal, the given points form an equilateral triangle. We take another problem. Show that the points A -1 0, B -2 1, C 1 3 and D 2 2. We have to show that these 4 points form a parallelogram. Suppose we consider ABCD is a parallelogram. These two sides are parallel and these two sides are parallel, and AB equal to CD and BC equal to DA. In the case of a parallelogram, opposite sides of the quadrilateral are equal and diagonals are not equal, that is AC not equal to BD. If this condition is satisfied, then we can say the given points form a parallelogram. For that you find AB, that is the distance between the points A and B. Point A is -1 0, B is -2 1. Now this is equal to root of -2 plus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 0 whole square. This is root 2 units. Similarly, BC, the distance between the points B -2 1, C 1 3. This is root of 1 plus 2 whole square plus 3 minus 1 whole square. This is root 13 units. Then CD, root of 2 minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 3 whole square. This is root 2 units. And DA, the distance between the points 2 2 minus 1 0. That is root of 2 plus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 0 whole square. This is equal to root 13 units. And AC, AB, BC, CD, DA. These are sides and AC is the diagonal, BD is also diagonal. AC is the distance between the points A -1 0 and C 1 3. This is root of 1 plus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square. This we get root 13 units. And BD, the distance between the points B -2 1 and D 2 2. This is root of 2 plus 2 whole square plus 2 minus 1 whole square. This is root 17 units. Now from this result it is clear that AB equal to CD, BC equal to DA. That is opposite sides are equal. And AC not equal to BD, the diagonals are not equal. Therefore, this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. We take another problem. Find the circumcenter and circumradius of a triangle ABC formed by the vertices A 2 -2, B -1 1, C 3 1. You know what is the meaning of circumcenter. In your problem it is given a triangle is formed with three vertices A 2 -2, B -1 1 and C 3 1. We have to find the circumcenter as well circumradius. What is circumcenter? Now let us consider this is the circumcenter SXY, so that we can write the center is at equal distance from the vertices A, B and C. That is SA square equal to SB square equal to SA square. If we consider SA square equal to SB square, we can write x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square. This is the distance between S and A. This is equal to x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. On simplifying this, we get 6x minus 6y minus 6 is equal to 0, or x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. Now we consider the condition SB square equal to SC square. SB means the distance between S and B. SC means the distance between S and C. Now x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. This is SB square. This is equal to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. On simplification we get 8x minus 8 equal to 0 or x equal to 1. Now substituting the value of x equal to 1 in this equation, we get y equal to 0. Therefore, the required circumcenter is 1 0. Now the circumradius. And using this circumcenter, you can draw a circle which passes through these three vertices. Now the circumradius is nothing but the distance between circumcenter, any of vertex, and circumradius is SA. This is equal to root of 1 minus 2 whole square plus 0 plus 2 whole square. This is root 5 units. We take another problem. Find the area of the circle whose center is -1, -2 and 3, 4 is a point on the circle. Now the center of circle is given as -1, -2 and 3, 4 is a point on the circle. Therefore, the distance between these 2 points is the radius of this circle. Therefore, radius is the distance between these 2 points. This is root of 4 minus 2 whole square plus 5 plus 3 whole square. Radius is 3 plus 1 whole square plus 4 plus 2 whole square. That is root 52 units. Therefore, the radius is root 52 units. The area of the circle, pi r square, this is equal to pi into root 52 whole square. This is 52 pi square units.